Welcome back everyone, this is AC taking you through Divinity Original Sin. Now I just went through all of our equipment. We picked up everything from this battle area and I sold all the stuff I didn't need and bought a few things like this chest piece. Got some good gear, nice weapons. So she now has 23 intelligence. Madora got some good gear, new chest piece, new hands. Weapon is still the same. Roderick, just a bit more armor. She still has the same bow. You got a new chest piece and headpiece, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Now one thing I want to do quickly is go to the end of time. Shouldn't take too long because we have these dusty parchments for the end of time chest and we have collected them all now. This was the last one. So this is 1. This one is 8, the third digit, and the other two is 0 and 2. So let's quickly check that. Yeah, we don't have any new star stones.
The last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
First volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last...
So why can't we open that? Okay, maybe later. Let's talk to Ikara quickly.
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Discuss my pursuit.
Continue your search. You are so close to the end of your journey. You cannot falter now.
Discuss the Immaculate Temple.
You're 2 steps ahead of my sister, Source Hunter. That spell you've crafted will render her army utterly vulnerable. She'll not be...
I guess there's nothing new to say to her. I thought we had to give her a message. Okay, I'm not sure about that then.
Indeed, I very much fear that until the void is caged once more, there will be no future to profit.
Well, let's go back for now. I think I threw one of the notes away for the code. Shouldn't matter, I think, if we know the number.
Make yourself at home for the present. We haven't much to offer, but my wife can tell you plenty about the wizard.
We've saved you guys.
How very strange to see a friendly face in these dark times. Strange, but welcome.
Can you tell me about the wizard?
Oh, that dear fellow. He had a great many friends and acquaintances, from local witches to mighty spirits. His dining room was always full of conversations of every conceivable topic, and it was a pleasure to listen in. But he had been somewhat despondent these past few years, ever since return from an extended visit to Luculla Forest. His long face and nervous eyes were new features to his typically sunny disposition. We never did learn the source of his discomfort, but I always kept him in my prayers.
A cat told me of your whereabouts here.
A cat told you? I don't know much about source hunters, but I never knew them to be, well, cat whisperers, or any such thing. Nevertheless, I suppose I've seen stranger things around a wizard's table. If what you say is true, it must be Jinxica to whom you spoke. How wonderful to hear she lives! I feared she'd been lost to the orcs or the wilds, but it seems our kind Kitty has been helping us all this time. We called for old Jinxie before going into hiding, but this little stray here was the only one who showed up. I figured better to save one little whiskered friend than none.
I'm not sure.
Friend, how can we help you?
Oh, and this is the mother. Let's talk about the witch quickly again.
Zandalor's message is as such, once you're inside the forest. But first things first. Still, entering the house now. The last thing he said doesn't make much sense. Oh yes, let's! Have you cleared a path to Zandalor's shrine? We're so very eager to get out of this dank little hole.
I have... Yes, the way is clear.
Great gods above! That's fantastic news! I can nearly smell the fresh air already. Psst! Before we go, I might be able to offer you a little tip. When I was cleaning the wizard's guest rooms, I'd often hear him whisper Ikara to a locked chest in his chamber. I can't say for certain what's in there, but perhaps it will help you on your journey. Thank you for your aid, my hero.
Oh, let's check that chest again then. I want to kill this cat maybe. I feel like this cat might have a bloodstone. And he didn't. Okay.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
Ikara.
Aren't you a dear? What is it you like best about that lovely lady? The sweet cadence of her voice? Her fair grace? The whole package has impressed you, I do suppose. Well chosen indeed.
A bird, level 5. We can't identify it yet. That's pretty much the house done. There's this door here, but I don't think it's too important.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
So then there's the case of Madora's story quest, so let's see if we got it right. Yeah, there was quite a lot of loot to grab after that big fight. Took quite a long time to sort through it, and you can go through here.
An oven door open?
There's the chest you can get here now.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
And another thing I did was for Roderick, I gave him Leech. That was his last talent he can get. And Standing in Blood heals him. I haven't done abilities yet for him. Madora, I gave her... Wow, she's got 7 willpower. From Gear 2 and Leadership 1. But I think I gave her a leadership point and talents. I gave her all skilled up for more ability points. Baldotto, I gave her slingshot for 5 meter distance on grenades. But this is going to be Madora's end of quest. Now, if you have forgiving trait, I think both of them need it. I'm not sure. 1 or 2. And if we answered her correctly through the game, hopefully we got this right. Now, I've never actually done this, so it'll be my first time.
Sit, poor little toys. Poor quiet. 1, 2, whee!
So this is the thing.
Just fine, sir man. And you?
This is the thing that killed all of the people.
Oh, hello, funny lady.
So you can see he's not very clever. Let's talk to him.
I'm just fine, sir man. Yay, new toys, new toys. But where's Mum? What's she want me to do with you?
Something's wrong. This is the monster who killed all those villagers? This child?
Madora, perhaps you should talk with Norok.
You want me to, but this can't be right. The orc I remember, he was evil. A sadistic monster. This is... Oh, my head is spinning faster than a broken bumblebee. Let me get a good look at him.
Hello. I remember you. We used to be friends, didn't we? Yeah, we were great friends. We played all the livelong night, and I made pretty red ribbons up and down and up your face. Where'd your ribbons go? Do you want I should give you some more?
This isn't right. I'm gonna be sick.
It's all right, Madora. We're here together. No harm will come to you.
Sorry, pretty toy. Oh, please don't shout. Oh, Mum will be awfully cross if I make a ruckus.
Who do you mean by Mum?
Mum! Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, scramble-headed, me brothers call me, are killed right away. But Mum says she took one look at me and knew I'd be the best warrior in the world. She brings me lots of toys and friends, And she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how the toys would holler and cry when I'd make ribbons on them or play eyeball pop. But Mum taught me that that's how they show they're happy. First, they scream for joy, and then they take a long, long nap.
Grutilda.
Yeah, that's my mum's name. Did you meet her? Did she want us to play together?
Comrades, my mind's racing and my heart's going like a snare drum to be here, face to face with my greatest enemy and to find that he's not at all like the villain I'd worked up in my mind. It's unimaginable. I've hated him with every drop of blood in these veins. Hated him till my entire being screamed for revenge. But now I find he's as simple as a child. Maybe he even thought all the cruelty, the death he inflicted was a game. And all around us, more victims. And years stretching behind us, and years stretching ahead of us. More dead bodies tortured and wrung by his hands. But you, comrade, time and again you show me the valor inherent of forgiveness. You face the impossibly cruel or weak, and you offer them a second chance. I suppose now's the time for old Madora to begin a new chapter. To forgive. To rout evil from its root. And forget this one sad appendage. Yes, comrade. I'm ready to start afresh. I'll not harm this orc. So, let's be on our way. We have matters of great import to attend to. Sauce is still on the loose. And this Grutilda's a nasty character, isn't she? Hail, comrades! Together we'll avenge every victim of these terrors.
Oh, we did it.
Just fine, sir man. Sit.
Excellent.
Sit. 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 Sit.
So I guess we can. We can keep him alive, I guess.
Poor little toys.
They didn't spare a soul.
Quiet
None that couldn't
toys.
serve them whiskey anyway.
I'm just fine, sir man. 1, 2, whee! Sit.
Yeah, if we didn't get that right, we would just start attacking him.
I'm just fine, sir man. And you? Sit.
Murdered in their beds.
1,
At least they didn't suffer.
2,
The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
Okay, let's go. And now we can enter Phantom Forest with the pendant.
and you?
I need to dry off.
Yeah, pretty much done here. I think we've looked everywhere. There might be some hidden piles of dirt you can find, I'm not sure. I don't think so. So, yeah, we've done that bit. We've done that, so we need to go all the way back to here and we'll enter the Phantom Forest.
Source Hunter, you stand at the very doorstep of dreaded Phantom Forest, and before you enter these woods, I need to tell you something. Something about me and Cassandra.
As good a spot as any, I suppose. What's on your mind, Ahu?
The first thing you should know, my friend, is that I am not a human. I am in fact a true cat. At least, such was my start in life.
If that's the first thing, I'm dying to know the second.
I will tell you all. And all begins with Cassandra. Her tale is not a happy one. She was kept like a prisoner in her brother Brachus's castle. Locked up, alone in a tower like some fairy tale princess. One day, though, I came along. A young little tomcat that climbed up the branches of a tree, reaching her window. She was kind to me, fed me well and petted me to my heart's content. But her loneliness drove her to do more. She was a sorceress, you see, and with her magic gave me human consciousness and a voice to give it expression. We talked the days away, content to know one another. But once more, her loneliness drove her further. One morning I woke, and to my horror, yes, horror, I was a man. A cat no longer. Don't worry, she assured me. You can be your own self still, but here with me, a man you must be. Despite my confusion and apprehension, I admit it didn't take long for me to enjoy the newfound pleasures of a newfound existence. I loved her truly. Loved her deeply. But then her brother took her. And when she returned, she was a lich. Twisted and vile. In terror, I recoiled, fled our tower, and was soon discovered by Brachus's sentinels. They dragged me to the Mad King. So enraged was he to discover she had loved another that he feasted all his wrath upon me. All that is sweet and good in life ceased for many long years. Yet, despite it all, I loved Cassandra still, remembering the woman that was. So when the Source Hunters came, I wasn't simply liberated like I told you. No. I searched for Cassandra and, knowing she'd be executed on the spot, helped her make her escape. I, Hunter. I helped a sorceress lich escape. And that is the very reason I'm divulging all this. To warn you that she is here. Yes, it is true. Cassandra is the phantom that gives Phantom Forest its name.
What a fool you have been, Ahu, to bet a monster is to be part of its monstrousness. Monstrousness.
Don't I know it, Hunter? No cat would make such mistakes. Its instinct is perfect. But the other part of me, my humanity, made me frail. And fail. Humanity. Oh, how I hope, imperfect though it may be, that a glimpse of humanity may still lie buried beneath the lich Cassandra is today. Be that as it may, stand ward that she possesses phenomenal powers, and that she is impervious to the sting of sword or sorcery. I haven't laid eyes on Cassandra in many ages, Hunter, and I fear for what you may find. Fear for what I may find.
And he just runs through the poison there.
What a tale that was. A cat turned human, soon swept into all kinds of misery for all his troubles.
Just goes to show no animal should be given the brain of man. Look at what he caused by aiding Cassandra. A forest of death and depravity.
We can handle Cassandra. I merely hope that one day Ahu will love again, and see there is value to be found in being human after all.
So what we need to do is... someone needs to wear this Phantom Protection Amulet. And go in separately.
Xandalor's amulet is protecting me. The spectral taint has no effect.
Yeah, if you come in here without the amulet, you will die pretty much instantly. I tried a few times, I remember, a while ago, and I couldn't find another way. I would just die. Quite a lot of gear here.
Where
I'm
is
clear of
our
the Spectre's
spirit?
taint. It seems
Where
only the area
has
directly
she
around the bridge is haunted.
fled? Go no further. Her realm is death. Cassandra, our queen, our rotting mother, ruler of our souls.
Who are you?
I am her prey. I am her subject. I am her soul.
Tell me about this Cassandra.
The temple is not all it seems. Lower the bridge. Find her bones. Is our spirit? Where has she fled?
So let's get these guys across. You can just teleport across. What did he have before? Was it? Yeah, maybe that one. And he has a regeneration skill from this cloth. So he can do a bit of healing now. Probably not much, but he can do it.
She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
There's a few enemies around here. I think we're over leveled now for this area. The Source Temple entrance. There's a bit you can do around here. And there's a few things around here as well. So guys, I think let's go from here next video. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying. Please hit the like button and subscribe to help the channel grow. But until next time, take care.